What is up, everyone, and welcome back to some more Mass Effect 3. The last one, we started Leviathan, found out that it was actually a Reaper, and a Reaper that's not with the other Reapers, which we haven't seen yet, and I'm really curious to see where this is going. So we're about to head back to the Citadel, but let's jump right into it. Boop-a-doop-boop. That's my dog. Okay, I'm back. We're docking at Dr. Bryson's lab again. We're just coming back and forth from here.
Hello? Anne? Are you here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... this is hard.
Of course. Are you all right?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
It's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I loved that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psyche evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
You studied the Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Hey, loco. Need a hand?
What the hell?
What brings you down here, James?
What are you doing over
Heard
here?
you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping. We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar
Commander,
to a
you see
quantum
this thing?
entanglement communicator.
This is great!
Which is untraceable.
Yes. But this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
It keeps coming back.
Hey, Edie. Husk bites, they don't turn you into a husk or anything, right?
I recommend you apply Metagel.
It's like following him. If you keep messing with it, it'll explode.
Hey, if nobody claims this thing, we could take it with us. You know, for research or, I don't know, whatever.
To make it explode again. Oh.
All right. Just don't tell anybody.
Nice. You think Esteban will let me set up bowling pins in the cargo bay?
That'd be fun.
Anne, I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
I don't like
You mean
that,
let it
though.
take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
You sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Hopefully all of us are also
Anything?
okay.
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
Man.
Anne. Anne, are you all right?
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Good. It's a start.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
Interesting. You doing okay, Edie? You ready to go? I guess we'll head back. Only the harvest. There is no war. Only the harvest. Oh my god, I just want to know everything. The plot thickens. So I have the coordinates now. Let's see. Where would it be? Over here. Ooh. It's time to go find out. I'm out of here. How many acids? 44%, but then this one has all the rest. Interesting. Oh, there's one over there too. Damn it.
I found something.
However, Reapers did not overlook laconics in their sweep of the system, and the orbital stations are now destroyed. Bam. Why was that so loud?
No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates.
Great. I see the Reapers are very angry, though, for some reason. Reapers judged its population too low to harvest and struck its colonies with kinetic impactors. They then moved on, trusting that the destruction of the food supply's main arteries would finish off the inhabitants of such a biota-poor world. That is awful. What? Okay. Dextro rations. Nice. Can't catch me. You're too
Evasion
slow.
successful.
Let's go over to this one. Toffet.
Signal confirmed.
2181 Desponina. Oh, it looks pretty here. Search successful. Scans reveal a faint trace of Leviathan's energy signature. Closer examination required for confirmation.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Ooh. Okay, before we go there, let's just finish checking everywhere else, because, oh, 100% here. Okay, maybe we'll just go, because I don't think I have enough gas to get back. We're off. So this is where Leviathan is. I feel like I should bring Edie. Edie's been with me on all of these, you know. I gotta bring her along. I want to bring in Javik in this one. This will be interesting. Here we go. Ooh.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Given the circumstances, what are we expecting to find down there?
Dr. Bryson classified Leviathan as a Reaper killer. It appears it doesn't wish to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Yes, but then what? If this is a Reaper, how can we ally ourselves with it? They are monsters, never to be trusted.
You know, I'm surprised that we have never been indoctrinated. We've been so close to Reapers so many times, and somehow we're fine.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it. But if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Oh, great.
Let's hear it.
Why?
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
That's possible?
The Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Oh?
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Oh, God. Very rough landing.
Everyone all right?
I've survived far worse, Commander.
Maybe that explains all
How's
the other
shuttle,
crash
Cortez?
stuff.
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
It would seem others have been stranded here as well. We
Yeah,
aren't the first to encounter that pulse.
that's what
Could be
I
Leviathan's
said.
last line of defense.
Yep. Survey data, nice. What are we gonna find on here? That's the question. I don't like this. This whole mission's been creepy. Oh! Ooh. You see that? I'll be over there in a hot second.
One of those
Oh, more.
Explains why no one gets out of here.
What about us? Are we okay?
This is a place of death. Those ships look like they've been drifting for years.
Going in.
Any idea how old these are?
Old enough not to stink.
Should we destroy the artifact? Atten Brooks, the whole will hold. That's what they say. Whatever God watches over Ezos prospectors came through for us. Despite a hell of a smack in the water landing, the MSV Monarch displaces enough air to stay afloat. We're all thankful we're alive. Captain Pratt even ordered the champagne broken out. Helps perspective, I guess. The big puzzle that drowned us in the first place. Kunshan says it wasn't lightning, it was some kind of pulse. A directed energy weapon seems likely. But where would it come from? There's no radio traffic. The whole bloody ocean is silent. Tonight, the techs are going to try rerouting the power to get a good mass drop before getting the thrusters firing. If all goes well, we'll be airborne in 24 hours. Is it bad to destroy it? I don't know. Let me examine it. No! Okay. Shen Kunchan. Attempts to get airborne have failed every time. The damage done by the pulses, if you could call it damage, doesn't make physical sense. The connections aren't fired, but the Monarch thrusters disengage. The distress beacon is likewise dead, but most of our electronics are still functioning. It doesn't seem to be a result of shielding. Without a distress beacon, we've got no chance. I hear bad things about ration supplies, and I think that's why the captain ordered us to collect rainwater and set up tents on the deck. It keeps us busy. Brooks has been talking about using Triton's weapon to try blast fishing. I agree, but I haven't seen anything that looks like fish. I wish I were an optimist. Destroyed. Oh.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
Yeah, definitely.
Primitive, but worth a repair.
Oh my
Reapers,
god.
Commander. They were right behind us.
Protect the shuttle.
No. Where is it? Okay.
Cortez, situation.
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
Let's do some slamming. No, I just wanted it. Fine. I won't grab it then. That didn't make it over here. I'm fine. I would, on the other hand, love to stop getting hit through the wall so I can reach in my shield. That would be great.
Cortez!
Almost there, Commander.
Ben. Don't move. Stop moving. Who's that husky? Oh, they can go around.
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
Out of development, Commander. Fixing it now.
Oh shit. No! Ah! No! It landed where I was.
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
Out of development, Commander. Fixing it now.
Incinerate. Oh god, you hear that?
Cortez, I need that bird in the air.
Oh, I'm out of
Just a few
ammo.
seconds.
Oh, that's awkward. I need to go get some ammo. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst. That's the worst. Ah! That was the worst area to be in. I should have gone down the stairs and around. I felt so trapped right then. Are we back at the beginning? No, we're not. Okay, cool. You are annoying. We just gotta get rid of all these other little shits that are hanging around. Running everywhere. I'm getting cornered. They're going on both sides. I need them to pick a side, please. Okay, there we go. Got rid of one.
Commander, I'm airborne.
Nice.
Some cover fire.
Copy that.
Ah, you can't reach me from there. Fool. Another pulse?
Cortez is in trouble. Get to him.
Commander, I got enemy contact. Under fire.
Bam. My new way of shooting.
I need some backup at the shuttle.
I'm coming. But I turned the corner and there was all of a sudden 90 million marauders. So many things though. How long can you wait? Hold on.
Commander, I've got enemy contact. Under fire.
I gotta pick up this upgrade. Hold on. I'll be right there. Didn't save me picking it up. Okay. Didn't save me picking up
I
anything
need
else.
some backup at the shuttle.
Is this time? I hope not. If there's not a timer, it shouldn't be timed.
Commander, I've got enemy contact.
I'm
Under
coming.
fire.
Ow. God eating. I'm gonna get shot in that angle. Okay, taking it out. Got this one. I had to pause, I'm sorry. But we're back now. Right in time to see something
we're clear.
incredible.
Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
Oh, great. Oh, man. Ultralight materials 3. Oh, I know what I'm upgrading next. What's this? Oh, nice. If I
Status.
need it.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
The Normandy could extract us.
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Nice eating.
Then we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
Diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded, it should be good to go.
I'm gonna become a big daddy. I'm in.
I'm game. We chased the Leviathan this far. Let's finish this.
Oh, yeah.
It's a long ways down. Not gonna sugarcoat it.
I hear you. Time's wasted.
Oh, I got this.
Shepard, perhaps you are unaware of the degree of risk. Are we seriously proposing?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
It appears we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Okay. This is insanely convenient.
Another power cell for you,
The
Commander.
enemy is persistent. Get another power cell, Commander. We'll hold them off.
Is that working? gotta go back there? Why? Okay.
Got another cell here.
No! 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 I got... Oh, instead of running, you want to know what I did? I did the beautiful thing of... Ah, so stupid. My annoyance is immeasurable.
One more cell, Commander.
Oh, I am on my way. Hopefully not going to stick to any walls on my way there. Oh, please. Please, please, please. Please! Man. It ain't move. I'm trying. Okay. Getting in the mag. Javik, no, why'd you die right then? Bam.
Looks like we're in the clear now, Commander.
Good.
That was insanely
get the water
convenient that
before
I
they come
had
back.
charge. I feel like that was way easy because of that.
I should check it over first.
I'm coming. Where's Cerberus? So I can make meat chunks of them.
All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Commander, risk is rarely a hindrance. But this plan, even I would hesitate.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as
I'm
ready
ready.
as I can make it.
I want to take a look around first.
Come back when
The
you're
audio.
ready.
Yeah, I want to make sure that I didn't miss any upgrades before we go. Oh. I just wanted to check what that was. And also, I feel like I missed some things back way over here. Dr. Chylin, the rations will hold us 2 days more. Brooks sent a drone to the bottom and it came up with bioluminescent plant life. None of it is edible. I warned the crew not to eat it before my tests were done, but Romero and Mullins tried it anyways. They haven't stopped vomiting and their dehydration wastes fresh water. We sent Kushan's team on a raft over to the wrecks. They came back with some spheres, some kind of organic-based alien technology, and nothing to eat. I want to believe they'll give us some answers, but if they had helped with the other ships figure out what happened, they wouldn't be here now, would they? It's getting cold. It's getting cold. And dark? Captain Abel Pratt. Ramos is our first death. He tried to throw one of the spheres overboard and something happened. Kushan's and maybe 3 or 4 others started beating him like madmen. I wish I was quick enough to save him. They showed no remorse, not even comprehension. It's clear I'm no longer in control. I had I held a funeral to keep order. The crew would have been at his body like wild dogs. We compromised. He will be tethered in the water and to attract scavenging animals, and we will catch them for food. Ugh. If he doesn't get a bite within 3 of this planet's days, we cut him loose as water burial. We sealed the Tritons off. They're dangerous, especially given the crew's mental state. My kingdom for a shark. Started going downhill. I'm glad I came back to check though.
Ready for a swim?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'm excited for this.
Take care down there, Commander.
Closing hatch.
I wonder if I'll see the bioluminescent plant life. Though. Probably.
Testing comm link.
Hopefully it's pretty.
I read you.
Here goes.
Would you guys want a full remake of
Commencing
these
dive
series?
in 3, 2, 1.
Suit holding up, Commander.
Looks good so far.
Good. Getting some comm interference on this end.
Copy that.
Oh, great. Oh, it's gonna be so
Cortez?
creepy.
Cortez!
Oh. Concerning. How deep are we going? Because I don't think we're pressurizing very well. The jellyfish. Oh, that's nice. I have lights.
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operation.
Oh, so pretty.
Scanner indicates the probe is below my position. Looking for a way down.
Look at that pressure though. Oh god.
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface.
Yeah, we're pretty far
Can't
down.
worry about that now.
And this thing definitely doesn't seem like it floats.
Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
We're gonna get a bad case of sickness if we get right on the Normandy after this. Keep going lower and lower.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
Oh, I'm ready. This is an epic mission.
Can't see anything just yet.
Oof, we're going so deep. Oh god, that scared me.
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
That doesn't look something up.
Find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
Come on, be careful.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more. Your mind belongs to me.
Is that him?
Breathe.
Dan. What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest.
And that's why
From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper. Perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
What's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose. Preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
I wonder what it's looking for then. And I wonder if they're doing it to other galaxies as well. If they're in dark space, they would probably have no problem going to other galaxies that may or may not have different forms of life.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all.
They look way more epic, I have to say.
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
This is insane. great.
Commander is back. Pilot, what is your status?
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound!
Commander, wake up! He's freezing! Are you all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Ann. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
It was. We exposed it. Pushed it into the light. Whether it likes it or not, it's a part of this war now.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Ann. And thanks for all your help. Shepherd up.
That was crazy.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Mm-hmm.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hackett out.
Oh, so good. Leviathan enthrallment team. Or would that even be under alien? A mixed species team of special operations soldiers have volunteered to covertly deliver Leviathan artifacts behind enemy lines. These attacks aim to make Reaper creatures thralls of the Leviathans. On a small scale, this could cause chaos and disruption. On a large scale, and if given enough time, it could form an army of Reaper creatures dedicated to exterminating their own kind. The team's major limiting factors are the small number of artifacts and the I shouldn't have shot all those. And the reluctance of Alliance commanders to operate openly with such a potent weapon for fear the Reapers might develop a countermeasure. Oh, but look at 400. Incredible. Look at that. That mission was insane. It's, you know, I had that theory that the Reapers, because since they take the form, I was like, okay, so I bet that there was something else that looked like what the Reapers do before. And lo and behold, this is getting so interesting. I would love, if you guys have any good suggestions for when I'm done with the series, for like fan theories and stuff, video-wise, definitely tell me about it. Nothing for me. You got anything to say about
Commander?
that? Nothing. It's crazy, isn't it? It was wild. That whole mission was wild.
Commander?
So the Reapers did not fully exterminate their creators. That suggests they are fallible, even on large or long-term scales.
I agree.
Auxiliary power units are depleted to 82.04% capacity. This should be corrected.
Yeah, I'll get it before we go in atmosphere again.
I will run a diagnostic on it.
Edie, we've got 5 of them.
According to the diagnostic, we now have 4. Hello, Shepard.
Hello.
At your service.
I'm glad you made it back. And I'd appreciate it if you'd avoided talking to... I don't want any tentacled creature inside your mind. Except me. Thanks for coming by.
Well, that was wild. Would I consider it tentacled? I don't know.
Shepard, I looked over your mission report. Gotta say, it feels like we've been after these Reapers forever. From Sovereign to Leviathan, they've been a pain in the ass the whole time. But at least we're starting to see the big picture. Never really thought we'd get any answers. Doesn't change much, but it does make this war feel a whole lot bigger.
I agree.
Not right now.
Okay.
Okay, toughest mission.
Horizon.
No fair, I hadn't joined up with you yet.
Fine, the Dead Reaper then.
Really? The Husks just ran up to us.
Have you ever noticed that I carry a sniper rifle? You're the one who likes things at short range.
And you prefer to keep everything at a distance.
Exactly. Wait, what?
Creepiest thing we fought.
The Thorian.
That's fine.
What did you mean?
I didn't mean anything. I'm going with the Rachni.
The Queen? But we didn't fight her either time.
No, the little ones. They look like spiders and they scuttle right toward you.
I thought you liked it when things got up close and personal.
I guess it depends on who it is.
Wait a second. That's the second time that she's been on call with Garrus. Is there something you're not telling me, Tali?
So we have Leviathan. I hope it stays on our side.
Me too, because that would be really bad.
Hey.
But one can only hope.
Nothing to report, Commander. All good, Commander.
I have studied your human religions, Commander. Your devil and his fall. Leviathan and its kind deserve the same fate. They once unleashed a plague that has haunted all of our history to this day. I say their own hell is the abyss you found them in. One I hope they never escape from. Many are asking what I eat. They will never know. It is harder to be poisoned that way. Is it true you keep fish in your cabin, Commander?
We don't talk about the fish.
The crew seems to enjoy staring at me. Commander.
We don't talk about the fish, okay?
Can't say I was happy sending you down in that submersible by yourself. Don't know why I ever worry about you. Take on ancient aliens from the deep? Sure, no problem.
With the Leviathan on our side, maybe we pull this thing off after all.
Maybe, James.
At least Anne's still around to see her dad's work finally pay off. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
It's always you.
Good to see you, Commander.
Nice to see you too. Well, that whole mission was amazing. I was really glad that we finally figured out some information on the Reapers, which we haven't really had any information. They have kept that so well hidden. and like anything regarding them so well hidden. And to have just finally some clarity of to what's happening, and to know that they aren't the gods that they claim to be. It's really good. I'm so excited. Oh my god, this makes me ready. We even got more for our war assets, so it's looking good. I think I might go to Horizon in the next one. It depends on how much other stuff I end up doing and if we have time, so we'll see. Huge thanks to my lovely patrons, and I'll see you guys in the next one.